Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you for waiting. So we had some small problem with the sound, but I think we came over it. And thank you so much for waiting. And welcome to another musical night, of course, with the meditation. As we always do every Tuesday night, we always invite different Sahajugis from the different countries sometimes. And so, as you know, we always enjoy with their Sahaj experience, and then also, with, of course, when the music comes in, it becomes wonderful, and it brings lots of vibrations and the joy in our heart. And today, our guest is from Turkey, and he's in Sahaja many years, more than 18 years, and so he will be joining today to our meeting with his music and of course with his Sahaj experience and with the vibrations. And what we are doing today, first we will meditate as we do it, and towards our meditation, end of the meditation, so our guests will be playing one of the instrument, the Turkish instrument, which is the string instrument, in a musical instrument, very traditional one, and he will be helping for us during our meditation. So I would like to welcome to our special guest, who is Ercan. I call him Ercan Abi, which is the older brother. Ercan Abi, welcome, hoş geldiniz. Another thing is he doesn't know English, but I will be translating for you all. Ercan abi, açar mısınız? Mikrofonunuzu açın lütfen.
Good evening. My name is Ercan Akarsu.
Hoş geldiniz. Ercan abi.
Welcome. Hoş bulduk.
So after the Ercan abi playing his music, listening to our show, and we will ask him play some music that will be talking to our meditation. So as we say, please sit comfortably. And wherever you are, either on the chair or on the sofa or on the floor, wherever you feel comfortable, please choose your place for the meditation and we can start. Let's open our hands. We are sitting in meditation position. Please open your hands. We will raise our Kundalini with our attention. I will close my video. Let's raise our Kundalini 3 times with our attention. And we are giving Bandhan 7 times for each chakra with our attention. If your candle is on, you can look at the flame of the candle. We are just watching, no need to think about the past or future, what happened or what will happen. We are in the present. If the thoughts are coming, just watch it. Slowly we can close our eyes. We can take a few deep breaths. If any thoughts are coming, please say yourself, not now. Let's bring our attention on our heart. We can put our right hand on our heart chakra. Attention is on our heart. Please try to press slightly. Our spirit is located in our heart chakra. We will say with full faith, without analyzing it, O Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Let's try to say from the heart, without thinking, with your attention. I am just a pure spirit. I am not this body, not these thoughts, not this emotion, not this expectation, not these conditionings, and not this ego. I am just a pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, please make me the spirit. Please establish the pure love and the compassion. Please let me to see the beauty in everything with my spirit, without any conditionings. Slowly we can bring both hands on the Mother Earth. If we are sitting on the chair, you can just put both hands towards the Mother Earth with the relaxed shoulder. Attention is on the first chakra, on the Muladhara. We will say from the heart, with full faith, without thinking the past. O Mother, by your grace. I am innocent. Please establish my innocence, wisdom, the joy, purity, and the divine discretion. Slowly we can bring both hands on the lap. We will put our right hand on the upper abdomen, which is on the left. This is our left nabi, the third chakra. Mother Kundalini, by your grace, I am satisfied. Please establish my satisfaction in my family life. Oh Mother, whatever I have in my life, please make me satisfied. Slowly we can bring our right hand on the left shoulder. This is our left Vishuddhi. Our head will turn to right side. Attention is on our left Vishuddhi. Without thinking the pause, we will say, Mother Kundalini, by your grace, I am not guilty for anything. No need to think the past, what happened, why it happened. No need to think. Past is gone. It's a myth. Oh Mother, by your grace, I am not guilty for anything. Please establish the self-respect in me without any guilt. Slowly we can bring our right hand on the forehead. We can bend our head as much as front. This is our center Agya chakra. Please cover your forehead with a full hand. We will say from the heart, I forgive everyone, including myself. No need to think whom to forgive or what to forgive. Doesn't matter. Just say from your heart without thinking the past. I forgive everyone, including myself. I forgive. Oh Mother, please make me able to forgive everyone, including myself. Slowly we can bring our attention on the top of the head, which is Sahasrara, the seventh chakra. We will put our right hand on the top of the head with the center of the palm. Our fingers are straight. Our hand with the center of the palm, it will turn the clockwise. We are pressing our fontanel bone area with the center of the palm and giving a massage towards the clockwise with our attention. We will say again from the heart with the desire, without any doubt. Oh Mother, please establish my self-realization. Let's try to say with full desire, without any doubt. Please ask yourself, please establish my self-realization. O Mother, please establish the absolute knowledge of divine in me without any doubt. Slowly we can bring back our hand on the lap. Our attention is still on the Sahasrara. If the thoughts are coming, just watch it and say yourself, not now. O Mother, please establish the thoughtless, enlightened awareness in me. Please remove all the past and the future thoughts from my mind and establish only enlightened awareness. O Mother, please remove all the doubts from my seeking. Please establish the doubtless enlightened awareness in me. We will continue our meditation with the music without any affirmation. Try to feel the joy of silence in you without any thoughts. Ercan abi, hazırsanız sizi bekliyoruz meditasyon için.
Meditasyon müziği çalacağım. Doğru mu kardeşim?
Evet Ercan abi. our eyes. And we can raise our Kundalini with our attention 3 times. And we will give a band on ourselves 7 times with our attention. And we can bow to our own Mother Kundalini by bringing both hands towards our chest, which is our center heart. We can bow our own Mother Kundalini with respect. Okay. Ercan abi, it was wonderful. Ercan abi,
Nasıl oldu bilemiyorum. Bu ses nasıldı?
Ercan abi kendinizi mute yapar mısınız? Çünkü eko oldu. Ben cevap vereceğim. Her konuştuğum lütfen mute yapın. Ben konuşurken siz mute yapın. Kapatın.
Ne yapayım dediniz?
Kapatın lütfen. Mute, sesinizi kapatın. Mikrofonu kapatın. Ben konuşurken lütfen mikrofonu kapatın. Böylece eko olmayacak. So it was wonderful. Ercan abi, it was really so beautiful, and I would like to say that this Sufi music, which is the realized souls music, and it was thousand and thousand years ago. There were many realized souls, and as in this time, but of course, in long time ago in the Mediterranean, I mean in the land of the Asia, which is the we can say west part of the Asia. So there were so many realized souls, but they didn't know how to give realization, and they didn't know how to express this the pure love, and how they didn't know how to express the also to become a spirit. Of course, they achieved, but they didn't know how to give realization to everyone. And but of course they were suffering with this pure love, and they were trying to achieve what they achieved, but they were trying to express themselves for others who. So there were many these people, but in this time, of course, Srimataji Nirmala Devi in 1970, she made it so easily to get the self-realization. And so it is so easy, whoever is seeking in the high level and who are looking the absolute, actually absolute truth within themselves, which we call it self-realization. So that is the self-realize who are right now, who got to their realization since beginning. Doesn't matter when we started Sahaja, when we are start meditating, but we all got some touch actually with dignity and divinity, and which is with our self-realization. So that the Sufis people, the Sufi people who had the same state like as we have right now. And anyway, but I would like to hand over to Ercan Abi. I call Abi, which is the older brother. And then I would like to ask him, how did he start Sahaj Yoga? Ercan abi, lütfen bize söyler misiniz ne zaman başladınız Sahaj Yoga'ya?
2002 yılının 23 Nisan'ında başladım. E, Şirmatajı Türkiye'ye gelmişti. E, Onun public programı vardı Türkiye'de, İstanbul'da. Ona katılmıştım.
Şimdi ben başlıyorum. Mikrofonu kapatın. Ercan abi got his realization in 2002 when Shrimataji was visiting Turkey. So as you know, Shrimataji was going all over countries who are the seeking of the truth, and she was just visiting many countries without charging any money. And so one of the day was in 2002 in April when she came to Turkey. So she had a big public program. Actually, I was also there that time. I'm from Turkey too, and there were 3,000 people. So Ercan abi got realization in that time. Ercan abi, buyurun lütfen.
2002 yılının Nisan ayında İstanbul'da dolaşırken Beyoğlu semtinde Şirinbatıcı'nın büyük bir posterini gördüm. Bir duvara asmışlar. İşte böyle bir şey var diye. Böyle bir zoom oldu. Sokaktan geçerken gördüm resmini. Sonra gittim. Dedim buna katılmam gerekiyor. Bilmiyorum içten böyle bir duygu gelişti. Bu hanımı yakından görmem gerekiyor. Böyle bir düşünce oluştu. Sonra gittim. Aradan 15 gün geçti. 15 gün sonra ben unuttum programı.
Last time in 2002 in April, I saw Shrimataji's picture on the street, big Shrimataji's picture, and so he really got wonder, and but later after 15 days again he remembered, and then he just noticed, oh, I should know this person, and I want to know.
Ben bir şirketim vardı. İflas etmiştim. 15 gün sonra birden aklıma geldi. Akşam saat 6.30, 6.30'da 18.30 ya böyle bir hanım vardı onun programı vardı diye. Saate baktım yarım saatim var. Gitmem çok zor. Yetişmem mümkün gibi gözükmüyordu. Ama dedim ben gene de gideceğim. Cebimdeki son parayla çünkü iflas etmiştim. Param da yoktu. Son parayla taksi tuttum. Taksiyle gittim.
Suddenly that day I remember 15 days after I remember, oh, there was a lady and I really want to know her. And in that time, I mean in that period, I had actually bankrupt and I didn't have enough money at all. But he had only just a few Turkish liras that he could catch a taxi and he could go to a meeting, which is a public program. Because why he wants to take a taxi, he looked at the time. It was 6:30, and the program is starts at 7 o'clock. And he was so wonder if he can make it, but he didn't mind to spend that last money in his pocket. And then he just got the taxi and he drove to that public program with that little money. Because he didn't. He had only that much money.
Saat tam 7'de programdan içeri girdim. Public programı yapılacağı binadan içeri girdim. Saat tam 7'de yarım saatte gitmişim. Aslında gitmem mümkün değil çünkü akşam çok yoğun trafik var. Yerimizde çok uzaktı. Sonra içeri girdim. Binlerce insan kalabalık var. Sahnede bir hanımefendi oturuyor. Beyaz sarılar içerisinde. Şeye benzettim, kuğulara benzetmiştim. Beyaz kuğuya. Böyle muhteşem bir şey. İnanılmaz derecede bir sakinlik, bir dingillik, e, böyle müthiş bir şey vardı. İçeride huzur vardı.
As soon as I arrived in the hall, Arjun abi, as soon as I arrived in the hall, and it was exactly I arrived at 7 o'clock. And as soon as I arrived in the hall, there were 1,000 people in the hall, and I saw one very respectful lady who was sitting on the stage with the beautiful white sari, and she was looking like a swan. And as you know, the swan gives such a peace, and it gives joy by looking at it with the purity of with the color. So in the hall itself, I am on the back, but still I was able to feel the so peace. I mean, she didn't, that moment she was not talking, but that atmosphere, that the vibration, the environment was giving peace and satisfaction in me when I saw her from the back of the hall among 2,000 people.
Sahnede bir hanım oturuyor. Etrafında şeyler var, yogiler var, sadece yogiler. Sanki sahnede değil de evin ortasında bir anne oturuyor ve etrafında çocuklar var. O anki hissiyatlarımı anlatıyorum. Böyle nasıl bunları hissettim ben bilmiyorum.
I felt such a feeling in that among 2,000 people. And the lady who was very respectful lady who was sitting with the sari, and I felt such a motherly feeling as she's a mother, she's sitting, and this thousand of people who were looking stranger, but they were looking at children of her. So he felt in his heart, she's just like a mother with her thousand of children.
Evet, annesinin varlığından mutlu olan, huzurlu olan çocuklar gibiydi.
She was looking so peaceful, like as a real mother. How the mother is so peaceful by looking at her children, and she was also so peaceful, and then she was also looking so motherly as looking her children, thousands of the people, as a mother.
Ben hiçbir şey anlayamıyordum gene. Meditasyon bitti, aydınlanma meditasyonu yapıldı. Şirbateci sahnede beyaz sarısıyla birlikte müzisyenler müziğini çalıyordu. İnanılmaz derecede Şirbateci müzikten ve sahnedeki oradaki bütün izleyicilerden büyük bir neşe içerisinde neşe duyuyordu Şirbateci.
Shrimataji was looking very happy and so joyful by looking at everyone, and then also there was a music in that moment, and so she was just so peaceful and very joyful by listening the music and looking everyone as she's looking her children as mother.
Ve biz aydınlanmamızı aldık. Çok neşe içerisinde. Oradaki Sahaja övgüler beni public program bittikten sonra müzik devam etti. Ben daha ön sahneye gitmek istiyorum ve Şirmatacı'ya dokunmak istiyorum. Onu öpmek istiyorum. Ellerini öpmek istiyorum. Böylesine büyük bir şey var. İçimde bir ses diyor git diyor çık sahneye. Ben anlayamıyorum nasıl oluyor böyle bir şey ilk kez hissediyorum. Ee, ama bir tarafta da çekiliyorum bir şey olur falan ayıp olur gibilerinden. Ama yogiler beni aldılar en sıraya koydular. Böyle.
So the realization finished. I got my realization with the other people. But after realization, I got such a joy in my heart and such a love in my heart. And I really wanted to go next to Srimataji. I wanted to go in front of her, but I was so hesitate because there were so many people. And I really want to hug her and I kiss her, and I was hesitating with my this feeling, but suddenly the around me there were some Sahajogis, so they pushed me to front that I could see her in the front.
Ve ben o gün gece bir rüya gördüm. İşte uykumun belli bir saatinde rüyamda Şirmatacı'yı gördüm. Önümden geldi geçti. Geçerken beni takip et dedi. 2002 yılının 23 Nisan'ından bugüne kadar şırmatıcıyı takip ediyorum. Ve çok ilginç bir şey oldu. Çok ilginç bir hafta geçirdim. Ben çok mutsuzdum. Eşimden ayrılmıştım. İflas etmiştim. Bunalımlı, stresli bir hayat yaşıyordum. O günkü public programdan sonra, rüyadan sonra ve bir hafta içerisinde ben hiçbir yorgunluk hissetmedim. Yani boşalan bir batarya gibi yeniden dolmuş gibi oldum. Bir hafta inanılmaz derecede büyük bir enerji, bir hayat yaşadım. Çok mutluydum ve bir türlü anlayamıyordum bu neden oluyor diye.
Uh, the realization program finished. So the program is finished, and I went home. And that day, in the night, I saw Srimataji in my dream. And she was again with her sari, with the white sari, and she was passing in front of him, and she looked at him like this, and she said to Ercan, Abi, follow me, in his dream. She just came in her dream in that night, and so he says now, I follow her since 2002 April 23rd. She came to, I got my realization, and that night she came to my dream. She told him, follow me, and I follow him since 2002. And whatever that, I mean, in that week, actually, it was amazing that 15 days. I felt such a joy in my heart. I felt like I I got born again. I got my second born. And in that period, I bankrupt. I had a business. I didn't have any money, and I divorced in that period. But after my realization, I got second birth, and I was so satisfied. I don't have any thinking from the past, and I was overjoyful.
Ee, Günde 4 paket sigara içiyordum. Alkol alıyordum. Kavgacı bir insandım. Ee, Mutsuz bir insandım. Birkaç ay içerisinde kendiliğinden sigarayı bıraktım. Kendiliğinden alkolü bıraktım. Bunları kullanamaz oldum. Arzu tamamen ortadan kalktı. Bunlara karşı arzum ortadan kalktı. Ateist birisiydim. Tanrı'ya inanmazdım. Ee, Bunların hepsi kendiliğinden değişti. Birdenbire Tanrı'ya karşı içimde bir sevgi oluşmaya başladı. Yani bu bedenin dışında bir insanın başıboş, evrenin başıboş olmadığı düşüncesi gelişmeye başladı. Kendiliğinden Tanrı düşüncesi, Tanrı inancı, Tanrı'ya olan büyük bir hoş muhabbet, sevgi oluştu bende.
Before my realization, I was very unhappy person, and I used to be alcoholic, and I used to drink a lot, and I used to have a I used to use a cigarette, and it was every day I was finishing 4 package in a day, and I used to fight. I used to fight with the people and not to use good words. And a very unhappy person. And also, I was atheist. I didn't have any belief in my heart. And so, but after my self-realization, and suddenly I start to feel the God Almighty in my heart. And so. Um, this using the words towards the people which breaks their heart and suddenly stop, and now Arjun Abi will tell what happened.
Bu kadar. Sormak istediğiniz bir şey varsa cevaplayabilirim kardeşim.
So Ercan abi 6 ay sonrasında onu söylemediniz. 6 ay sonra da her şey bitmişti değil mi?
Evet, 6 ay içerisinde sigara, alkol, gece hayatım vardı, düzensiz bir yaşamım vardı. Bunların hepsi e, 2002 yılının Aralık ayının 15'inde sigara ve alkol tüm tamamıyla hayatımdan çıkmış oldu. Yani şöyle bir şey yaptım, deneme yapıyorum. Sanırım dedim başka bir problem var, sağlık problemim var. Onun için sigara içemiyorum, onun için alkol kullanamıyorum. Sigarayı yakıyorum, bulantı geliyor içimden, içemiyorum. Böyle bir şey vardı. Yani son 6 ay içerisinde hepsi hayatımdan çıkmış oldu.
After my self-realization, in 6 months, I start to reduce the alcohol and cigarette. And so December 15th, and one day when I was taking my last cigar and I didn't feel it, I didn't feel to take it. And he was thinking, he was feeling like he's sick. That's why he's feeling like throwing up or dizzy, nausea. And he realized that his mother Kundalini is not allowing him to take any cigarette or alcohol, and everything is finished in his life, like the all these bad habits and all this using the bad words towards other people and the fighting. So everything is finished in December 15, 2002. So he got his realization April in 2002, and all the habits are finished by his mother Kundalini December. And the last he said, if you have any question towards him or if you want to say anything, please do it. Otherwise, he will start the music. Ercan abi.
Romen bir öğretmenimiz vardı. Onu unuttum ben. Onu anlatmak isterim. Sahaja ilk gittiğimde. Romen bir öğretmenimiz vardı. Böyle çok az Türkçesi vardı. Şey diyordu bana, Ercan Bey, düşünme bunları. Ben biraz üzülüyordum. Çünkü benden başka sigara ve alkol kullanan yoktu orada gittiğimde. Konuşuyorduk. Bunları kullanamayacaksın zaten. İçemeyeceksin. Alkolü de içemeyeceksin, sigarayı da içemeyeceksin. Çünkü bunlar insan bedeninin, insan doğasının ihtiyacı olan maddeler değil. Bunlar saf olan şeyler değil. Eğer çakraların düzelirse, özellikle sol svadhisthana çakradan ve orta kalpten bahsetti, anahata orta. Bunlar düzelirse bunları kendiliğinden bırakacaksın. Gerçekten de öyle oldu. Sol svadhisthana ve orta kalp birbirinden bağlantılı bu konuda. Eğer yogistler sol svadhisthana ve orta kalp çakralarında çalışırlarsa bütün bağımlılıklarından kurtarılması, kaybolması zor bir şey değil. Biraz zaman alır ama bunlar ortadan kalkıyor. E,
Ercan abi son bir kez daha I'm sorry, he is Ercan abi saying the last one is one of the yogi he used to tell, if you work on your left svadhisthana and also your left heart, all these conditionings which comes from the past, which are the bad habits, and it will go away. Please be patient for yourself. In this 6 months period, the yogi who was guiding him and work on your left svadhisthana and your left heart. And if when it is all the obstacles or negativities, whatever is established from your past, and as a condition, as a bad habit, and with your meditation, it will go away. And just be patient for yourself. And he did it in 6 months. He was just meditating and he was working on his left svadhisthana and on his heart, left heart, and then all these conditionings, the bad habits, it disappeared from him, and just it was a miracle for him. Ercan abi, şimdi ben soruları varsa misafirlerimize vereceğim. So does anyone have any question to Ercan? Please do it, or if you want to say anything before we start going to music.
Hey Shane, so this is Sandeep. Thank you again for organizing this. I posted a question in the chat if I wanted to know what instrument he played, because that was very sweet instrument he played, and it reminds me of the northern India. We used to hear these kind of instruments, so I want to hear more about it. If he can expand on it.
Okay, sure. I will tell him. Of course, I know it. Ercan abi, misafirimiz şunu soruyor. Hangi enstrümanı çaldınız? Birazcık bundan bahseder misiniz?
Göstermek istiyorum. Şöyle bir enstrüman var. Bu Türk halk sazlarından önemli bir enstrüman. Şöyle perdeli bir sazımız var. 6 telden oluşuyor. Bu şekilde. Türk halk çalgısı Sufi müziğinde de kullanılıyor. Ama genellikle halk çalgısı ve genel bir kullanım alanı var.
Uh, So this instrument has 6 strings, and it's a Turkish folk. It is actually one of the main Turkish folkloric instrument. There are two names. One is bağlama. We call it bağlama, or the another short small name is some people they call saz, S-A-Z, saz, or bağlama. So it is a very old Turkish traditional instrument, which combines with the 6 strings.
Thank you. Yeah, it was very sweet music he played, and of course, very inspiring story. So thank him for that.
Yeah, of course, Sandeep. And also, I'm sorry, I forgot, and it is actually many Sufi people who were the realized people, realized souls, and they were also playing this instrument because it's really soothing to heart, to spirit. And one of the instruments was played by them. And also he played during our meditation one Sufi music for us, and he will sing and say also about more about the songs. And now I will give it to him. If anyone doesn't have any question, we will continue for our music. I will wait for you. If you have any question or if you want to say anything, please do it. Otherwise, we will start. Continue for music. Okay. So Ercan abi lütfen tekrar müziğe başlayabilir mi? Devam edebilir mi? Sizin bize bana gönderdiğiniz sözlerini onun sözleriyle beraber lütfen söyler misiniz? Ben sonra açıklayacağım.
Önce küçük bir ezgi çalıyorum kardeşim. içimden atıp İkilik kinini içimden atıp özde ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Taht kuralı ariflerin gönlüne sözde ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Serimi meydana koymaya geldim. Meğerse aşk imiş can mayası, ona mihmal imiş kaşın arası. Hakkın işlediği kudret boyası, yüzde ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Serimi meydana koymaya geldim. Hakkın işlediği kudret boyası, Hakkın işlediği kudret boyası, yüzde ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Serimi meydana koymaya geldim. Bütün mürşitlerin tarif ettiği, bütün mürşitlerin tarif ettiği, sadıkların menziline yettiği, enbiyanın evliyanın gittiği, izde ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Serimi meydana koymaya geldim. İzde ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Serimi meydana koymaya geldim. Ben de bir zamanlar baktım bakıldım, nice yıllar bir kemende takıldım. O aşkı mecazda yandım yakıldım, közde ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Serin meydana koymaya geldim. O aşkı mecazda yandım yakıldım, o aşkı mecazda yandım yakıldım. Közde ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Senin meydana koymaya geldim. Süre geldim aşk meyini içerek, süre geldim aşk meyini içerek, her bir akı karasından geçerek, varlık dallarını delip geçerek, düzde ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Serimi meydana koymaya geldim. Gökün imride de şimdi neyleyi, gerçek aşkı her gönüle söyleyi, her türlü sefaya veda eyleyi, sazda ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Serin meydana koymaya geldim. Her türlü sefaya veda eyleyin, her türlü sefaya veda eyleyin. Sazda ben bir insan olmaya geldim. Serin meydana koymaya geldim.
Ercan abi ağzınıza sağlık, ağzınıza sağlık. Zafer'i de duyduk oradan ama sonra Zafer'i de şey yapacağım, ben soracağım görünmek için. I say thank you so much to Ercan abi. I would like to actually, very quickly, I would like to explain about this song. It's a beautiful, beautiful meaning. Hope you felt it as a vibration because, you know, I, right now doesn't matter what language we are speaking, but the language of divine, the language of vibrations, we are talking about this. The feeling is the vibrations. Doesn't matter the word if you understood or not in this song. Of course, who knows? Only just among us, only Ercan and I know Turkish, but I hope you felt it in your heart as a vibration, the meaning of the song. And I would like to explain very quickly. I just wrote down earlier. It's a beautiful meaning. It says, I came to become a better human being with my spirit. I left all my egos, superegos, and all my gross desires, and I just came to become a principle of God Almighty. I realized that I am a child of God. I surrender everything from the past to become a true child of God. I came to become only a pure spirit with my self-realization. I fell in my life and I came back very strong with my self-realization. All my sins got burned just to make me a better human being. And I purified from all the illusions and the sins, from all the sins with my faith, devotion, and surrender. After my self-realization, I came from darkness to light to realize the truth. And I came from the darkness to become an enlightened human being. I overcame from all my gross desires, illusions, fears, conditionings, attachments, and egos. And I just came to become only a pure spirit. That's all. So the meaning of this song is this. Hope you all felt as a vibration in your hearts, in your spirit. And so I see some a few comments over here. Ercan abi çok beğendiler. Okumak isterim. Our friends, I just, with your permission, I would like to say to Ercan abi what you all express in the chat. Çok sevmişler. Enstrüman çok soothing diyorlar. Çok relaxing diyorlar. Çok rahatlatıcı bir müzik. Çok teşekkür ederiz. Gerçekten bizi bu experience'i, bu tecrübeyi yönlendirdiğiniz için, bu opportunity'yi verdiğiniz için çok teşekkür ederiz. Müzik gerçekten çok huzurlu, çok relax, çok rahatlatıcı. Çok teşekkür ederiz. Ve şarkının sözlerini çok beğenmişler. Gerçekten çok çok teşekkür ederiz diyorlar. Ercan abi iyi akşamlar diyorlar size. Sizin söylemek istediğiniz bir şey var mı? Ercan,
Ben
all right now before we say goodbye.
evet, bana katlandıkları için ben teşekkür ediyorum ayrıca. Bir ezgi daha var. İsterseniz onu da çalabilirim ya da bu şekilde kapatabiliriz. Siz bilirsiniz kardeşim. Çok selamlar, saygılar söylesin bütün kardeşler oradaki. Bütün sister, brother kardeşlere selam.
Ercan abi zamanımız doldu. 10:30 oldu saat gece burada. Ercan abi is saying thank you so much for your patience and for all your beautiful appreciations, and it was my pleasure. And I send all my love to you all, and thank you for your patience that you stayed too long in the night in your time. And all my best, all my love to you all. Does anyone want to say anything to Ercan Abi before we say goodbye to each other? Or
Yeah, I would like to say one thing, that if I ever visit Turkey, I know whom to approach, and he's our friend out there. Looks like Arjan, we can take some guidance from him.
that's okay. I would like to tell him. Ercan abi, one of our dear, pardon, Sandip bizim çok kıymetli bir arkadaşımız. Ve diyor ki biz Türkiye'ye geldiğimiz zaman kiminle kontak olacağımızı, kiminle konuşacağımızı ve çok iyi biliyoruz. Orada Ercan var diyor. Ercan abi var diyor. Ve mutlaka görüşmek istiyor İstanbul'a, Türkiye'ye geldiğimizde.
Mutlaka bekliyorum. İstanbul'a geldiğinizde sen de kardeşim, diğer yogi kardeşlerimiz de burada mutlaka onları en güzel bir biçimde ağırlayacağımızdan şüpheleri olmasın. Ben hepinizi saygıyla selamlıyorum.
Ercan abi, Ercan abi is saying, it is my pleasure, it is my great pleasure to have you all. Whoever would like to visit Turkey, he lives in Istanbul. And it is my pleasure, and we love to have you all. And and he just got up, and he really wanted to salute to you all with respect, and that you appreciate it, and you just attended this program with your love, and he is very touched with all your expression.
No, we thank him too. Yeah, he's awesome. Thank him also. Thank you.
Ercan abi çok teşekkür ediyor. Biz de gerçekten çok gurur duyduk sizi programımızda olmamızda.
Çok teşekkür ederim. Çok güzel vakit. Müzik çok güzel çalıştınız siz. Memnun oldum.
Ercan abi, benim eşim Satish. He is my Satish is he spoke in Turkish, so he was just expressing his appreciation in Turkish. Ercan abi, o benim eşim de Satish. Size Türkçe bir şeyler söylemeye çalıştı.
Çok sürpriz oldu, çok sevindim. Çok selamlar, saygılar eşinize. Buraya geldiğinde mutlaka görüşelim. Eşiniz, diğer kardeşler.
İnşallah, tabii.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
There is one more, Ercan abi. There is one more comment. I mean the expression. I would like to read first in English. Thank you so much for sharing such beautiful songs. Sahaja journey story. I felt strong, cool breeze and my sasrara in your last presentation. Thank you so much. And thanks Şenay. Okay. So Sahaja, this our dear friend. Okay, Ercan abi, there is one, bir tane daha bir expression var, yorum var. Çok teşekkür ederiz. Çok güzel bir şarkı ve çok güzeldi Sahaj. Tecrübenizi dinlemek çok güzeldi. Çok vibrasyon hissettik sasrarımızda. Muhteşemdi. Tekrar çok teşekkür ederiz diyorlar.
Ben hepsine teker teker teşekkür ediyorum, bütün kardeşlere. Onu iletirseniz lütfen, olur mu?
Tabii ki. Okay. Ercan is saying thank you so much again and again, and so it was pleasure for him to be with us, and have a good evening, have a good night, he says. And so yeah, I think today is the 10:34. But thank you so much for all your patience, all for your love and the patience. Hope you all enjoyed in your meditation and with the music. And so please remember, there is again collective meditation tomorrow, and next week I will see you with another guest from the different place. Let's see who will be coming. And so hopefully we will have another beautiful meditation with the